Hey guys, welcome to PAX West 2018. This is the first demo we're playing. It's for a game called The Quiet Man. Here, we're playing it on PS4 in the Square Enix booth. I remember very little about this. We're gonna jump in and see what it's about. I think I saw the trailer for it at E3, but I'd have little recollection of what was in it. All right, we got some orchestral sounds with just view of New York City here. Very pretty looking. I mean, if you had just shown this to me, I would assume it was real like footage. It does not look pre-rendered, and it might not be it might be actual footage. I can't tell right now.
I think I remember there being actual footage, like FMV.
Oh, this is where he goes into the alleyway and it switches back and forth between. Okay, so yeah, that was real. That's why it looked so great. Because we all know real life has really good resolution.
I like 4K better.
Waiting for that 8K HD real life.
Who's gonna watch?
All right, Edgy McEdgerson, I think his name is. Cool guy extraordinaire.
I wonder how many boy bands he's part of.
Oh, 2 or 3 probably. He plays the bad boy in 2 of them. The other one, he's like the really good-looking one. We got no voiceover or anything yet. Just watching stuff.
Is there even music?
It's very quiet. There's something. I'm just getting like ambient noises. Footsteps and stuff.
Yeah. You can like grab him too.
That guy looks like Mandy Patinkin. Also known as Inigo Montoya. But now. This is riveting gameplay so far. He's paying for food at a... I wish I could hear what he just said. It's not very loud.
It is The Quiet Man.
That's a good point. Oh, there we go. That's what I want.
Yeah, you don't hear any sound for a minute.
What?
I said you don't hear anyone talking for like...
Oh, I heard something. I heard some whispering or something.
Yeah, it's like really faint.
Yeah.
So we were just told that it's meant to be quiet for a while.
Well, that makes sense. He did say something. I heard his whispering. I just don't know what it was.
He's probably mostly deaf, not entirely, but mostly.
There you go. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, so this might get real loud in a second. Or something. I turned it all the way up. Raleigh. Okay, so it's like a location to go to. So he's hired to do something. Take out these gang members. Saying various gang things. I don't know.
Hey, yo, we're in a gang.
Hey, gang stuff.
Danny Trejo.
Did they just say his name? Oh no. He's here now. Oh, he's, yep, gonna fight some dudes. This is basically what the demo, or what the trailer was, I think, if I remember. So he just switched to Spanish after the guy clearly says, I don't know what you're saying. He just switched to Spanish, as if that would help. Oh, okay. I was hoping for some combat. No, we're still watching.
The frame rate drop is clearly a transition to video game, yeah.
Percent the switch into actual pre-rendered. Still looks great.
Yeah.
Although considerably less great than compared to real life. Okay. Oh, I can control this. Yep. All right, so whenever I connect with a punch, ow, I'm just getting basically like a dull thud. No like real definition. Got him. He's done. There was an extra rumble in the thud that clearly was you took him out. There, same thing right there. There's a little slowdown in the speed as well. All right. Okay. We left a bag of something on his face. There we go. All right, in some kind of, I guess those guys were like guards outside of whatever this place is. I don't hear anything that's being said. I just hear dull noises. Some of it's like actual, you can tell it's coming from in the game. A lot of it's just ambient, like soundtrack noise. Okay, round two. Hey, they were watching a movie. All right.
Or playing a video game.
That they're playing the Quiet Man. Oh, I just kicked that guy right in the face.
So yeah, if the sound isn't working, it's working. It's just you're deaf. So yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I just like teleported. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but
You're still fighting.
all right. So far, it's been whatever. Basically, just button mashing here. Haven't had a real threat so far. Let's look around a little bit.
Oh, you're right. It's a movie. It says resume movie.
Right. Yeah, that was my first clue. There's a cigar in a holder thing. It's bad for your health. I'm gonna go this way. Buttons. Oh, I can run. Cool. The only controls they've shown us is actually in a thing outside, like on the outside of the game. It's on a little panel, like an arcade machine, basically. Oh, we're getting some backstory here for sure. That's clearly edgy man, deaf man, but younger. Oh no. Okay. So, gang leader guy we've got some history with him. All right, round 3. Still basically just doing the same thing. Oh. I punched him so hard it gave me a memory flashback.
The camera just shook with my laughter.
Oh. Okay. Take that. Okay. Basically the same as before with a little bit more like backstory. I want to play Super Void. Let me play Super Void.
Man, his moving, like just kind of spinning around there.
Yeah, and some of the animations for the combat, like from the villains, they weren't actually doing anything. They were just like, it wasn't the greatest. Let's run. All right, more combat, I guess. There we go. This feels like it feels like a 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up, like I'm playing Double Dragon or something. Just because I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Is that him or is that just another? Oh, he's got a briefcase. So I can't tell if I have like super strength or anything, or if I'm just a guy that's good at punching stuff. All right. Okay, back to actual FMV. We're in some kind of bar. Yep, a club. Club Moonrise.
I thought it said Club Mayonnaise for a second there.
It's white people only. Okay, can't hear anything they're saying. Yep, got nothing. Yep, I got nothing. I don't know what he's saying. Yeah, what?
He's telling you need to be wearing a suit.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, I guess he got that. I didn't get it. Ah, nice. Just took the pocket square. Got him. Getting some dull thuds of footsteps, just like the rest. No music or anything right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna guess that that's his mom or something. Somebody related to him.
Tell everyone that you don't have to turn up the volume.
He can no longer hear her play the piano. Sad.
Can you hear her right now?
Nope. Just getting some high-pitched, like, orchestral strings. I think she's using a Yeti microphone. Still no dialogue. No audible dialogue. Okay, so I was clearly working for this guy. Get a briefcase for him. It's flour.
No, it's powdered sugar.
Well, either way, we know he's an accomplished baker.
Ah, yes, yes.
And those are some rare Colombian flours. Oh, he knows sign language. That's nice. First guy who's used sign language.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay, he's still saying stuff, but
If he knows you're deaf, why is he trying to talk to you?
he's still talking. I don't know if this is supposed to be like this wide flat angle. It's just mostly boring, really. I mean, I don't know sign language either, so
He's saying, dude, you really need to cut your hair.
Yeah.
It's not 2003 anymore. You need to stop.
yeah, you look like a child. Just, yep, this isn't mid demo review. This is not filling me with a desire to play this game. Oh, we get backstory. He stole some shoes or something. Okay, so they were in a fight over shoes. Young deaf man and his mom, question mark, were walking past.
So essentially, we're getting the same experience in audio that you are right now.
Yes, 100%. You guys can hear all the same dialogue that I can. That is to say, none. If you're gonna do this, I feel like it has to be through some sort of like,
Subtitles, maybe?
yeah, or just have him doing sign language, or make it more interesting to watch, or I don't know. It's just, it's kind of boring because I don't know what they're saying. I'm getting some flashback images, but that's about it.
What do you think about the switch between the FMV and the computer?
I'm not a fan. Just one or the other. This seems like a time-saving thing. Instead of having to render all of this, you just film somebody doing it. And even if the graphics are great, which graphics aren't a big deal, but if they're great in your game, they're not going to be as good as actual video of real people. And so it's just going to make them look worse. Oh, you to see me close. All right, we got some sort of seal. Yeah. Some sort of message from some sinister person.
This is a really long cutscene for no dialogue.
It really is. Yeah, they should at least put subtitles. Hold on.
I think I'm losing.
I don't know what these mean. That looked like it should have put up subtitles, but it hasn't, so... Okay, oh, another flashback of lady person. Okay, so here's my theory. They have a history together. Kid was lost after mom got killed in that fight that he was a part of. He felt guilty. This guy felt guilty, and so took Deaf Man under his wing. So now he works for him basically, but they're also really have a really close history. And this is some other kind of gang or organization that sent a message of some kind. That's all I got, though. He's gonna have to go meet up with somebody at a certain point.
It is shocking to me that there are no subtitles.
This is really shocking. Like, only if it was only when there were subtitles, or what do you call it?
Sign language.
That'd be perfect. I'd be fine with that. Because there are times when he met that guy at the front with the pocket square, him not knowing what he said and not caring kind of is like a character developing moment. Like, we see he just doesn't care. This is like straight up expositional dialogue, so we need to know what's being said at a certain point. All right, so that's the seal that was on the serial killer message that we got.
Hey, you don't know if that guy's a serial killer.
Maybe he just kills one person.
Right. I think it has to be 7 for it to be a serial killer.
7? Are you just making that up?
I might be.
All right, that's fine. Okay, so we're in our apartment. Oh, I got a trophy. Score.
No, you're backstage.
Oh, okay. In the green room. All right, so I'm getting rumbles with it feels like a heartbeat. I think that was kind of like a signal that you're close to something important, because it got more intense. Oh, it's pretty creepy. Yeah.
Oh, well, now we're into the game.
Yep, see, that does not look great. And I don't know if it just doesn't look great or if it's compared to real life, but I think it's both. Oh, I can move. Okay, good to know. Let's go through here. No? Okay. Yep, we're getting more heartbeats. There we go. Oh, Oh, so were they like a couple or what?
I'm confused now.
Me too. My theory, I think, was just thrown out the window.
How do you know what a toupee is?
She seems like a nice lady. Getting some ambient soundtrack noises. No music.
Just noises?
Yeah, throughout this, it's basically just a low rumble at all times that intensifies when you look at something like just now, like something that's clearly important. Okay. So his face is also so monotonous that I can't tell what like he's thinking. Was he surprised to see those pictures? But you know, I just don't know. All right, more establishing shots of the city. We're in a subway station. Bunch of hooligans that we're probably gonna have to fight. Yep, here we go. Look like they're from the same. I like that guy's moves. All right, they all have the same combat ready pose. So here's another issue I have with combat. There is a like reversal dodge / parry button, but the camera follows you so close that you can't see other fighters, and it hasn't been an issue, but I would imagine, like, if you're playing Arkham City or Arkham Asylum, and the camera is just tied up on you, and you can't see other, like, combatants, so you can't, like, grapple or oh, do I have to keep fighting him?
I'll also say that some of the character models are the same from before, which is fine when you're in a video game, but when you also have the live action, then it just makes it weird looking.
Yeah, that guy is just, he's back.
So the headphones aren't broken. You're just.
Ooh, he brought a sweet, okay.
Did you just murder him?
It's very possible. I don't think we have much of a conscience when it comes to that, though, so.
It's pretty interesting. You kind of have to figure out.
Oh, okay, so he was attacked as a child.
It's like.
I'm gonna guess that's his father or something.
Like Heavy Rain, Heavy Rain. Yeah, it's basically just a movie with some action scenes in it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
So he keeps starting over from further in the story. I don't know why. I gotta add something.
Okay.
This is actually kind of a nice one.
I get the idea.
Because there's more action in it, and you can kind of see what's going on.
He clearly, his hair hasn't grown and he hasn't gotten a haircut since this age. It's just stayed that one length his whole life.
I don't know.
Is this all?
All right. Well, yeah. I don't know how much there is left to this. I also don't really care. We're just gonna fight some more dudes, so I'm gonna take out these guys, and then basically we'll call it quits.
While you're doing that, tell us your thoughts on the game.
I'm not interested based on this gameplay demo. It just seems like fight some dudes, watch a cutscene, not know what's happening in that cutscene, go somewhere else, fight some more dudes. Oh, he's got a machete. Better press the same button multiple times. What is happening? I'm currently punching him. It's doing nothing. There we... Okay. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. That's gonna be... I'm good. Not super interested in it. Maybe if they come out with something that's significantly different, maybe I'll be more interested, but not in this. Well, that's all we got. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out our PAX West coverage. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. If you want to see more, please be sure to subscribe. We've got a lot more videos.
A lot more. We
whole
also
lot.
have a lot of Let's Play, tabletop games, podcasting, and other stuff on our channel.
Yeah, so please be sure to check out those too. Thank you so much.
Hope you guys subscribe, and we'll see you again later.
Bye.